Hello, this Hangout on Air is live, Christmas Day 2018. We're looking at Cribari Cellars American Marsala. Repeat, Cribari Cellars American Marsala. Yeah, Bianamino Cribari immigrated to the United States. Eventually got into the wine-making business in 1902. The parent company today, Constellation Brands, says 1904, but I'm pretty sure it's 1902. Doesn't really matter. The family sold out to Taylor Wine Company, Constellation Brands, in 1966, but there's still some other branches of the family running. Cribari Sacramento Wines, which they make wines for communion. And then there's Cribari Bulk Wine Company. They make, you have to order about a train load. You can't just say, oh, I want to order a few bottles. They don't sell it like that. So it might be for some huge convention or something like that. And there's a huge array, an enormous array of the wines that they have. But this is the Cribari bottle wines that they did sell off to, like I say, what is known today as Constellation Brands. Green bottle, typical for these type of dessert wines. Yeah, I know most people cook with this stuff. And I have cooked with it, and it's very, very advantageous to use it. All right, but I'm more of a drinker than a cooker with as far as wine. But I was at a place with my friend David, and he was saying, I was saying, oh, I see y'all have Fairbanks, California sherry by the chili. And they said, we put it in the chili. And then I said, I like to drink it. And he looked embarrassed, like he said, well, actually, people cook with it. I said, I know that, but I drank it. I wasn't going to back down because it's the truth, you know. Just that's the case. Drinking was the case that they gave me. So here we go. Today is giving me a chance to do these alternate channel hangouts, and also I don't think there'll be a political one today. That could happen, but I doubt it. But it's within the realm of possibility. But then because I have to catch up on a lot of video reviews to watch. I didn't realize. I thought there would be a lot of Willet Pot Still Reserve whiskey reviews, but not that many. I'm going to post one in about a week. I couldn't believe it. I said, whoa, it's going to take forever to watch this. Oh, well. It's kind of okay, the appearance is like, it's kind of strange because it's like, let me make sure I'm showing it. It's like, what color is that? A wood color, right? Like a brown, oh, some kind of wood varnish, a leather shoe color. Yeah, leather. Okay. The aroma is strange, is like spicy and peppery. Now, where does that come from? This I don't know. They add, most of these dessert wines have brandy added. Now, could it be other spices? This I don't know. They don't say anything like that on the label. They said it's good for cooking, but it's not a cooking wine. It's not a cooking wine. A cooking wine is not fit for consumption. It's not a drinking wine. It is sold in a grocery store on the shelf in the food section. Even though they might be 18% alcohol, they have salt added. You're not supposed to drink them. It's for cooking only. Now, I don't know. Some young people might try to buy it and drink it and get very sick. Dangerously so. A lot of young people do very foolish things. And then the government will come at you and then try to say that the product is evil. Because people do foolish things with a neutral object. No, the product is a neutral object. It's neither good nor bad. It's just a product. The use of the product irresponsibly doesn't not make the product bad. You can read the story about Buckfast tonic wine in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. A lot of alcoholic drunks, hobos drink it, bums on the street, whatever. And they say it's a problem product. People buy it and they drink it to excess and have all these issues. But Buckfast Abbey, this is actually an abbey run by monks. They say, no, it's a tonic wine. Yes, it's strong alcohol. It wasn't designed for guzzling. It was designed as a really digestive medicinal item. And so I'm going to keep preaching about that. that we cannot be calling neutral objects bad nor good. I had a small bit of Taylor Marsala last night as a nightcap. I haven't seen this brand in my area, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. You can call the company and they'll tell you. They will tell you if it's available in your area. So it has that strange, but not bad. I don't want you to take this wrong. It's a strange peppery note, like a black pepper, a strong tannic grape skin. So if you cooked with it, yeah, that would take away all of those elements. There's a number on the back. You can't call them today, obviously, Christmas Day, but it's 1-888-659-7900. 1-888-659-7900. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a pretty good range, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I've called them many times in the past, and they give extremely detailed information of where the products are available. But now they're relying on their distributor to tell them where they put, what stores they put it in. And you got to remember, sometimes a distributor is going to give you bad and outdated information. So you're going to, if they tell you, okay, it's at these stores, call the store if it's a long way and you don't waste time. Sazerac, same thing. They'll tell you, this is what the distributor's telling us, okay? But with my Sazerac experience, it's been highly accurate. And they're very good about it. Call anytime, we don't mind, you know. There's a little tomato juice here, like a V8 juice. Yeah. It tastes a little like a V8 juice. Now that might sound crazy, bizarre, strange, unusual, and odd. And it is, but that's what I'm getting. Is it an off-putting? No. Celery. Yeah, celery. Okay. I can see where the spice, it's almost more like a vegetable drink than a fruit drink. I'm sure a wine expert would just be totally put out, done out, and put off by it. And would just laugh. I mean, you might have fair-minded, I shouldn't say, you might have fair-minded wine experts that would say, well, it's really designed for such and such. The wine snob would just say terrible things. But we're not wine snobs, and we're trying things, and we like them. All right. There is fruit. There's grape. It's a red and white blend, probably. It's strong. Then you have the brandy. It's strong. It's got to remember this is 17%. So this is not a light thing, but it's a little gamey, but not in a bad way. Just a little rugged, and that's what the cooking would do. Bring it down. You know, to bring it down. But you might have to have all these things elevated. These flavors elevated, right? And then as it cooks down, then it doesn't just go away, and then there's nothing to complement the food, you see, the casserole or the eggs or any of those things. The chicken marsala, right? If you want to try the Taylor Sherry Excellent for Cooking, that would be a good substitute. It's called Taylor. It used to be called Taylor Cooking Wine. U.S. government must have given them an advisory. Doesn't classify as a cooking wine. Okay, so they changed the name to Taylor Wine Excellent for Cooking. Now it doesn't violate the regulation. %. I'm certain 95% of who's buying this is restaurants, and they're cooking with it. Now with these bottles, the 750, it's probably private consumers buying it for cooking purposes. You could imagine it. But this is sold in big cardboard boxes, you know, the bagged wine, the box wine. And that's at restaurants, and they're all day long, you know. The Taylor is 18%, not a big difference. No, but it is a difference. And that does tell us that they're not all the same thing in different bottles. Like you have people say that, oh, that's all the same stuff in different bottles. And you ask them, evidence by what? No answer. And if you do get an answer, it might be a name calling. Oh, you're just a blank, blank, blank. You know, why are you basically cursing me when I asked you to provide evidence to a contention that you made? And please don't come back with the, it's a fact, look it up. That's not an answer that works with me. All right. It will add a unique, nutty flavor you are sure to enjoy. Yeah, I totally agree with that. There is a unique and somewhat unusual nutty flavor that I do enjoy. It's saying you're certain to enjoy, and I think that they're probably right. There may be nobody in the world that wouldn't enjoy that. I really believe that. It's a very approachable product. I'm drinking it. I know it ain't designed for that, but that's okay. But actually, when you read the Constellation brand sell sheet, it'll talk about those things like great for cooking and sipping on while you're cooking. You know, they know what people are doing. They're buying it. They're cooking with it and they're sipping on it. Cooking with it and sipping on it. Maybe doing more sipping than cooking, but you know what I'm talking about. It's Christmas Day, for instance. They're all getting together and they're sipping on it. You know what's going on. If they keep it in check, it's probably fine. And I intend to keep things in check today. There's no doubt about that. So very interesting product. I'm glad I got to revisit it again on the alternate channel. I'm glad I have this spillover channel, because then I don't have people on the regular channel getting sick of looking at stuff. And then it gives me a chance to redo, because I think you need to redo to get a good idea. Just not hit the beer once, try it on to something else, never revisit again. And you're talking about, well, in 2011, I tried it, now going on. It's a good idea to revisit. No harm. It's not as though people are compelled to watch, right? Okay, so very good product. What's wrong with it? Really nothing. To say it's unusual, I can't say that makes it wrong. It makes it unique. It makes it interesting, and it's very good. And do you know what I paid for this? $4.99 plus tax. No joke, true story. $4.99 plus tax. Unheard of these days. I love what Constellation Brands is doing out there. All right, now it's time to go walking in, eating lunch, and all these things. Thanks for watching this video production. Thanks, Craig, for watching, and whoever else is watching, thank you.